Okay. Come on, say it. Say it! We demand it. No? Okay. Well, that's one way to cramp everything up together, I guess. China, Australia... Marin? Or that? Blind Squirrel Games. Sweet. Powered by Unreal Technology. Sorry, I just been drinking a bit. Well, yeah, I mean... welcome everyone back to, like, one of the games, actually, I played first a long time ago, and... a classic success, actually. But, hey... cause I'm not a fucking tryhard. Or so that's what I keep telling myself, I guess. Well, yeah, I mean... out of all the first games that I played on my channel, Bioshock 2 was the main one, I guess, and actually was one of the most successful one. And sure, well, too, you know, I used to be like one of those, like, when you start a game, you have to go from start to finish. Don't even upload another game. It took me a bit of a while to snap out of it, but I did. 1958, beneath the Atlantic Ocean. Boom. Only 2 knocks.
Look, Daddy, it's you.
Wow, I appreciate it. Making toys out of random junk you find around. Anyways, let's get to work.
Let's go out to play, Daddy.
Sure, I guess work can be more efficient if you see it as playing the proper way. Damn, I look good. Especially with when he's rocking that necklace over there. Overdose. Or got beaten to death, I think. Sure, enjoy the blood, you cannibal.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
Alright, let's go commit cannibalism. But it's funny as well, too, you know how everyone is, move it. It's a drunko. If I had this power to charge my iPhone in within seconds. So much for his overconfidence, eh?
Get out of here, freak!
And still a remastered game, his accuracy is still shit.
He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand?
Ah, screw off, you creep.
Is Eleanor, and she is mine.
Screw off, you creep.
Now, kneel, please.
She's my daughter, not yours.
Remove your helmet.
I love it how the fact that I have no control over my motor functions.
Now, take the pistol.
Oh, it's a Luger.
Place it against your head.
An artillery. But I am not Hitler. Why wouldn't you shoot my head over the head?
Fire.
I am not Hitler. I do not. I must not do this. It was Hitler who shot himself in the head with a Luger. I am not Hitler. Or was it another gun he used? I don't know. I was told it was P08. 1908. Pistol. And yes, I am also a bit drunk. Been about.
Hello, can you hear me?
The smoothness of everything. Damn, I look good. And who put the helmet back on me anyways? Alright. In the house. I still remember it. Good. Alright, so it's spot on, doesn't matter how I swing it. Just remember Bioshock. They thought they'd made his own little paradise underwater. But they all turned to crackheads and look what happened. And should I be breaking all this beautiful coral? The answer is yes, I should. I saw you peeking up over there. Oh, there's like 2 hits? Nope, not that. And I feel somewhat short. And also, what? Does coral glow? I don't remember being glowing coral. But I'm gonna guess there would be. This piece is just floating midair. Well, yeah, I've been indeed taking... hold on. A bit of a pet peeve of mine. My keys. Your change continue? Sure, I guess. Come on, crouch. Here we go. There. Movement equipment 1. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. That's beneath the shield. That's coming from her payroll. Anyways, here at Adonis Arsenal. I need to grade up my patience in order to work it with stuff like this. Lab is watching. Should have known that child snatching thought would be responsible for this all. The pillow thing. High voltage pull room generator. Oh.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Seems like I'm pretty direct, you know, like moments of work here. And they were cooking and everything, but what the hell? Yum. Yeah, enable stuck, yeah.
I need this. Do you hear me?
I hear someone around.
Die knowing the family will live. Stay dead this time.
Leadhead Splicer, the Turkish one.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. You're under Hercules.
Press. Oh shit, that's a little concerning. Okay, let's see. Controls. Shut up. Misc. Where was it? First aid unbound, eh? I'm gonna put in Z cause I can. Get this shit on my face. Look for pickles from outdoors. Wait. 1540. Okay, let's try that. 15. Thanks for reminding me. 40. How unfortunate. Fuel fitness.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
It's that thought again that stole me kid. Goddamn it, Karen. Taking the kids again. Evil Spencer. Hold on. If I have Z as oh. I realize now. God fucking damn it. Fine. I mean, I've been drinking, so cut me a break. Eve hypo, first aid. Huh. Gun butt drill dash. Huh. It's scout mode. What? Since when my mouse ever got so huge? So the game crashed again. Probably see the game result too while I had this, while I had a chance. Good, good, very good. All these speed hypos and all. I guess they're gonna show me how it works, whatnot. You know, rather than just fighting everything, you know, to what I want to be, it perhaps is best to be, let it be what it is, right? He dispenses. Gives me more. I need more. I think like it's fact 5 the max can carry. Let's see. Knew it. Okay, my fuel full. What? Do not worry, little Eleanor. I shall rescue you from that thought. Oh, looks much sharper as well too. I don't know if I'm thinking inaccurate because it is what it is. I feel like my hands on the air.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Tell me about it.
Daddy!
And there go that child snatcher again. God damn it. What have we got here? Oh. Toasty. Even though there's water falling on top of them. And smoke some crack, because why not? Oh. I can't get up there, can I? No, that's just the water in the HUD. Oh, my visor actually. Why do I keep insisting? Slim down. Yeah. There we go. Have to release a little fireflies. Where the hell Heavy rifles are automatic at best, aren't they? Boom! I knew it was gonna work. You fucking did.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
At the Atlantic Express train station. Sure, why the hell not? Seek to crush sea, not control. Not be any more to this place here, but nah. Must get a curiosity too. But unfortunately that's not the case. Now isn't it? Got it fixed, goddammit. There we go. Now send some to clean up all this mess here. To my daughter. What's this? Sophia.
To my daughter, Eleanor. Soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
I knew this asshole was just intensely wanted to screw people over. Got an aspirin. Eve came from aspirin. Fair enough. Pretty easy. You know the damn room here, but where the hell's the man's room? Where the hell is it? Oh. Well, there it used to be. So...
I haven't had a taste of Adam.
I had a taste of Adam a long time. You can have it now in death.
Dr. Sophia Lamb, with a message for the people.
You commie.
You are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
I knew it would be that commie. And of course, I'm to force someone to just take the same footsteps and everything else. Thank you. I got this gun.
My home.
How do I zoom this thing? Okay, that's just a bash. Okay. Let's reload. I guess I'll do with what I got the best, I guess. Lovely. Reasonably beautiful, cosmetic enhanced. Just slashing up to have his own patience. Really pleasing, isn't it? They call it Rapture.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Trust me, if I could zoom in, that makes things a whole lot more easier. Problem is I can, but the problem is I also feel like crashing the entire game for no given reason. Now, save the game. Control, yes. Come on. Fire weapon. Daddy sense? What? Ah. Much easier. Much better, actually. I get used to this now, how awkward it feels, but alright. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Are you done there? Good.
Daddy, big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Come on then. Things are a bit persistent. That's how you creep. See, I'm getting better. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, that's right. Come back here again, I'll kick your ass.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember,
Socialist.
Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
I need some more gin. Sometimes I step in some places, but then all this thumping keeps happening. For what reason, I don't know. Habana sardines. What? And not cigarettes in there. What gives? Night too. Old Tom whiskey. Speaking of whiskey, got mine over here.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. But she deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
So, Sophia Lamb and as well as someone else I played. I feel like there's more to it than what meets the eye. But it's how to get over there, that's the problem. That is, if there even is a way, which, in fact, no, there isn't. Might as well get a move on. Might as well. This drill's pretty weak. I saw that. Neckties. Mermaid bar. Alright. You're going to pay for the destruction you caused, goddammit. Oh well. Can't do anything. Problem is, all those sister tubes are gonna get flooded now. Well, anything over here that was alive with oxygen, they're gonna be dead with water.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Sure. Just let me fix
All right,
it,
diary.
Roger.
Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby? Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love
Topside.
you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! I'm trying to...
Well, that was pretty short-lived. Some don't seem too happy about that. Especially with a tank-like model, eh? Imagine the burden it would be to carry a bazooka on your shoulder at the time. And you're dead with only one shot. Well, guess who now is gonna be drinking out of him? Is it? Yep. No? Right past him. Fuel. A shark. Whale bones. I guess 2 ways it's gonna go. All these jellyfishes over here. SpongeBob would be happy. And carry more hypo. Alright, let's see what's inside the whale bones, because why not? Alright, that's a whale. You get a skull format, I reckon. All of these things look weird. At least now in the remastered version I can notice some things which I never really noticed in full detail before. And again, maybe it's because I had a much weaker graphics card back then. Huh. You're a beautiful city. I imagine if I jumped into one of these things, something would have happened or not. Maybe not at all. It ain't over yet, I say. It ain't over yet. Waste of good air conditioning systems everywhere. Splendid. Daddy's home. Achievement unlocked. I think they also had achievements on the other games though too. The original version.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Good. If I was stuck in a room.
Go ahead, cruise it.
Get fucked.
Fucking things never work, never.
Yes, you're right. They never work. They never will.
hot plate? Won't paint it mostly? Sandwich with real spring. You'll love it.
But they keep, their suits in the air like this to keep them dry. To wash away from all the sweat and everything. Maintenance facility.
Give me my goddamn dollar back.
What the hell are these things?
Gotta find the right game for
Safety
me.
now.
Not just any old
Safety
girl.
gear.
Somebody who understands me. Let's fix your...
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
As expected. At least I got him nonetheless. At least I did. Ooh. Splendid. Hack them to my side and all. Transponder, loaded dart. Huh, interesting. Gives me more. I demand it. Thank you. Things are much more smoother. Alright. Just swipe. Alright. Oh, fuck. Cut. Okay. Gotta get better at this. Okay, thanks. Much appreciate. You will be reborn. Damn it! Secure monster in front of blue points. Yeah, upgrade your damage. This ought to be something. Noisy little bastards even too. Train Workshop 6A. Even when I'm slightly tipsy. Even when I'm slightly tipsy. Perfect. Health points cost less. Blue points. Well, drop a free one.
Come back! I see nothing but...
Even I might be slightly
This
tipsy,
is
I
Dr.
can still kick
Sophia
your ass.
Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
Look, I know that communism might sound altruistic and all, but remember all the death it caused. But there's all the stupid.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, what now?
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, Paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
As if it ever was.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Bulletproof glass is just wasting ammo. Okay. I jumped out of the damn thing. Took my gun. And all that, all just a little pile of... wood. Oh yeah. Now it's the rock. I could have sworn it'd be more... this weird thing. Weird deep sea flashlight thing.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Somewhat. Atlantic's administration of storage. Alright, I see how it is. Pew! God damn it! Be more patient. Fuck me! Okay, good to know. A little too late though.
Careful. Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Canned beans. Oh, it's just a few scratches, but only because I want to take it with me. Oh, it's shut down. What are they doing? I guess we'll never know.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
That makes me wonder how the hell can she telepathically communicate? Such man. It's gonna feel shooting that thing down. Telekinesis.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
In any case, you should just know. Sweet. Got copy. More food. Much more delicious food. So I can't really see how delicious potted meat would be at this point, but... And we're talking about potted meat. Coffee. Ah, spring pig. Oh, damn, where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. Crucial and more protein. Alright, just let's get move on. Nemo. What else we got? She knows no way.
He's up topside now.
Have another one. I think it could be on board. Sure. Anyone else? Didn't think so. Justified.
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. But these days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
Especially now when they're trying to run away from Rapture and get greeted with a torpedo. What else we got? Go for the pneumo. Okay, that's right. In that case, and oh. They must be free. Alrighty. Alright, good to know. We got some aspirin. Only that was like a feature in the original game, wasn't it? I don't know, I don't care. I'll be here for the game. I love so much. We do the drill? Oh, I'll do the drill, alright. Or shit. They fell to the shelf. Sometimes now when fryers oil gets too hot, it does catch fire. People had the fire plasma as of new.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality
is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Can't see how poetic that would all fit out well, but alright. The wrench. What's this? Oil can? No thanks. Fair enough. What else I got? I got nothing more then, I suppose. Fine then. Fresh water. These are all eels. No, not eels. What happened to the what?
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels.
What's about that?
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
Indeed, indeed.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise. Rapture was to be your...
Yeah, we'll see about that.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
And right he is. And right he is. Know the beast.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
To know the beast before it can be slain. Not pretty selfish, if you ask me. Christ, he looks even creepier than before.
Welcome to the
Yes, our value.
Welcome to the value.
Sold out. I hope you fucking choke. What else we got here? Because when there's a corner like this, there's always going to be something. Wait, what? Ah. Somebody's working the plumbing. Lamb will lead the way. Yeah. That little shit. Oh, she's not the parrot. She's not able to dodge good. I still got her a few times.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Sure, I guess. What's the hurry to head off to the elevator, huh?
I want
Where? Nope. Patience. Gotta be much more patient.
yours again. I mean, away.
Nothing to worry about anymore. See? Nothing to worry about. Everything will be A-okay as right as a rain. There. In case I wanna get to fix out poisoning myself. A lot of boxes. I can't shoot. Damn it. Damn it.
Now, here is what the children tell me.
Tell me.
You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
I know. The funny part is, I know that the ending of Bioshock Infinite is fucking glass. Dumbass. But as I was saying, I do know that, a bit of a spoiler as well too, was that I do know that Bioshock Infinite happens when Bioshock 1 starts and then Bioshock 2, which means that Bioshock 3 or 4, depending on your point of view of it, would be about, I don't know, Eleanor Lamb's adventure. If, what's her name is dead. Why did not kill me? Okay, I guess. Perfect. Don't worry about them, you're just sleeping. Sinclair Solutions, Rabbits. What do you got here?
Dr. Siu Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
So I see. What just happened?
Welcome to the circus of value.
I'll take some, cause what the hell not?
No refunds, no returns.
No refunds and no returns. Sure, that sounds fun, alright. There'll be no one to open up for you. Peasant. Ah, that's actually easier, actually. Did I get paid for that? Seems like so, I would say. Seems like so. I'll trap ribbons everywhere.
Here, in the ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face.
I will. It's just that, I'm gonna be sure what I'm doing is the right way. And helpful. She looks a little older.
This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy.
Yes, I am
It
a
is a
Democrat.
beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Rip my jaw off and send me back to sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
It's a very unnecessary act of cruelty, I must say. You know that only tickles.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Cheers for tickle, let's say.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Ooh, because I can.
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Yes, oh, what? A woolly mask. Reliable pharmacy. I kinda wonder how reliable that would be. Alright. One last. Do feel a bit sleepy. Just a bit sleepy. I'm gonna hit a whiskey for this
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Seems about fun, alright. Sure, it seems about fun. Only 6. What else we got here? Canned beans, coffee, dollars, and rivets. Bullshit.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Lacton Scotch. No. Lacton Scotch. Jeez. How can I budget that one up? I feel like there's something more to than meets the eye. Doesn't it? Tickets. Sure, I'll get paid to go inside a ruined park anyways. Because why the hell not?
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
A Gatling gun. Revolvers and Tommy guns. I'm not gonna breed my drill and all, but we'll see. And I knew it. We got at least we're gonna need quite a lot of these things. So for one, we got fuel efficiency, damage increase, and clip size. I usually see myself using this one for the time being. So damage increase. Wahahaha. Even got an achievement for that. Even. The old sheepdog.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
In that case... Yeah, thanks for telling me what I already know.
Can I come up to play again, Mr. B?
There will be lots of time to play some of the points. Here we go, tickets.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The Little Sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
What a shame. Sure, I know could have at least saved that one for the machine gun, or the Gatling gun in that case, but I do what I.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time!
Got a bit of a shame I brought a minigun with me, haven't
Take
it?
aim! Fire! Go!
20 round max.
Bear the mark of the beast! Unbeliever! Back to the shadows! I'll test you, sinner!
As you were saying, absolutely nothing. Sweat.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Half price for children under 3.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Thank you. But first, Gene Tonic. Tonics are passive abilities that are very helpful effects as plasmids. Tonics, okay, good to know. This will be dandy. Staff only. If it was really only 50 cal ammo, I think at least this would be doing much more harm to them, right? Turn them to beef.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
Fascinating. What else we got?
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below.
Interesting.
After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected challenge.
That sounds fun. What else we got? What else do we even got? Volunteer.
I love the kids in Miss English 3rd grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusement. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
How unfortunate, I'd say. That one's broke. It's a pile of rubble. No, it's the incredible pile of rubble.
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
To be honest, I do enjoy welding a lot. Gift shop, isn't it?
Your kind ain't welcome here! Help! He wants ridiculous!
It seems to be more accurate. That doggy in the window. No one with the waggly tail. I remember that one. Watching that doggy in the window. Anything everywhere. Here we go. Perfect. Insufficient.
It won't go well. It won't go well at all.
Yucks.
Well, better luck next time. Believe me when I tell you, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
That's pretty optimistic, isn't it?
Darling, just close your eyes and hope it's over quickly.
Oh well, let's see what else we got. Nope, nothing. Ah. Shit. Let's do some random shit. Oh, please. Not falling for that one again. What else we got here? A shrine. Then a shithead.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
With the wangly tail. What's playing the music, actually?
Each of us has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines of self-interest. Together, we are the family. And through unity, transcend the self.
Damn it. I got it. No! Gotcha! What do we got?
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Fascinating. Well, they're at the gift shop. Nothing too fancy about it. I don't care what you're going through. Now you spill your blood on the ground, now you must clean it yourself, because I said so. And of course. That works, I guess. As weird as it did. Fair enough. Good. I really don't care. Hall of the future. Oh, I'm just curious.
Busted pile of junk! You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you... Not worthy of
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
Evolve and even surpass them, huh? Of course, I won't be able to get over there without no... I don't know. It's called... Fair enough, I see.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
A love that kills. Also, fuck your shoe.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Eat dog. Real power. Suppose that makes this much more relevant.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Can see where someone would dare to eat a little dagger. But in that case... No. But in that case I can fix that. Still even more over there? Or I just killed them. It could be down there somewhere. Which I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Your little sister, Big Daddy, sure. Oh yeah, that thing will be down within seconds. As I can get a call. Shit. This hacking is much more enjoyable this time, I'd say.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
There we go. This time he'll be down. Bitch. Come, I dare ya. Just what? Thank you.
Take
That's
a breath,
mighty
son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Sure.
Daddy!
Fine. What more is there to it?
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Just little sister. Alright. I'm loading, goddammit. You have to wait.
Smell the atom, Daddy? Over there.
Yeah, I see. I see.
Faster, Mr. Beast. Don't make me carry you.
Carry me?
But I'll not beg. I'm above it.
This way.
Oh, I knew it.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Illegal! This is illegal!
And perish. Hey, okay, place the rivers on the wrong side. Oh, whatever. They're cutting off the door. Very good luck.
This angel's all done now. Yep. I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
Indeed, indeed. Now we must proceed.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
There's no way to salvage it. The blood of the lamb is the only way.
Why, hello.
What? Zombie.
My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here,
I mean, it was intentional. It was very much intentional.
the danger has passed. If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us.
On the surface. Ooh. Boom. Oh my god, I shot his head off. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Blah, blah, blah.
I told you about this. Make him listen.
Maybe there's an odd number of folks that... And you, odd man out, king of fuck up, baby! Let me laugh!
And perish.
Go on!
How many more of them are there? I know there's plenty more of them.
Little girl, she's helpless. Where are you going?
Just try! I'm trying my best! Just one last kiss!
Let's get off that thing. Or they're gonna start tossing me everywhere, and there's something over there. I want it.
Some ungrateful parasite must be chopping my heirlooms for kindling even now. It sickens me. kicking through the dirt. Pull him out. She's helpless.
Perish for this satiety. Ew, what the fuck? Bruh. It is on the finger. Okay. There was a bar over here which I could shoot at, but it wouldn't do anything.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home in lands of his own. The parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are God. We demand our
He's referring to
share.
I think he's referring to like the Texas of Penal, right? I see how it is. They must all die.
It's this way.
Hey, you know you don't have a chance.
Regular human beings surviving against the odds of a 50 cal machine gun. You know what? Might as well.
Stop following me!
15 seconds. Good. Very good.
We found it!
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
I am enjoying the river gun a lot.
Everyone's on my side. Come on, Daddy. He's nicer than other daddies.
Indeed,
All
I am
right,
the
Chief,
best.
we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Hedgehog, before window. Been rationing supply.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all.
But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusting in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want rapture? They can have it.
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city
There's something weird
parasite.
going on.
Whatever its guise. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
Wrong way. But then Bioshock Infinite kicks in.
Death shall be no more. You promise. My beloved, death shall be no more.
This doesn't work, doesn't it? No, it does not. Not even that, too. Yeah, we've been here before. Courthouse.
It's dancing, Dad! Dancing!
I'll clean up all the blood in the face, so too.
The beauty of the revelation.
What was that about? I didn't feel a damn thing. Or at least I thought I didn't. I don't know.
The parasite makes nothing for itself. Its only tools are taxes and tithes meant to trick you into offering what it has not earned. In Rapture, we keep what is ours.
Sure, I can see. Yeah, that's all these mannequins falling apart even.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrender.
Creepy looking motherfuckers, I'd say. Well, at least he's he's studying really hard now. Fair enough. What else we got?
An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Yeah, so I see. So I see. If we're just spinning out with nothing to do.
They pierce my soul. Accept his word, sinner. Come on, run! Just come out!
Should use electricity, but whatever. But in any case, let's make sure that these are clear. Nothing. But first, hold on. That should work. Curfew.
Lacking its own ingenuity, the parasite fears the visionary. What it cannot plagiarize, it seeks to censor. What it cannot regulate, it seeks to ban. Rapture was founded on an idea, and here they are held inviolate.
Well, hope the little one is in my back as I can join the little lesson.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Trying to corrupt me. I see what it is. But I should not fall for it. All these unlocking, just getting the messages that are in now all the time. The scientist model looks pretty creepy, doesn't it? Yes. The farmer did behead himself with a hoe. How unfortunate. Rescue or harvest? I'll choose to rescue. Why? Because I can.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Liability. How dare he tell me what is liability and what not is. I knew it.
Him or nothing. I do everything right. Hey, man, I ain't dead yet.
Fair enough.
To the world of tomorrow we come. See the sun through the gray. It's the dawn of a new day. Here we come, young.
There is nothing.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasite said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
His mangled body just sneaks up. One day must all die. Hello. In any case, Damage increase or recoil reduction? Damage increase! At least I can really be the 50 cal that it's supposed to be.
Welcome to the circus of value!
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Good to know. Texas Avenue. Disease. Alright.
This was some oh.
Only because I can, and well, there was really nothing after all, wasn't there? Oh. I knew it. Dr. Lamb.
Third session today with this amazing limey shrink, Dr. Sophia Lamb. She said that all Ryan's horse shit about always looking out for number one is turning us little guys against each other. And what we need is unity, solidarity. Then, she held up a mirror. Turns out, I wear my hair and mustache just like Ryan. So today, I'm spreading the word about Lamb. And tonight, I'm shaving my whole stupid head.
To look like fucking Fontaine. Ah, fuck it. Thought it'd be a good idea not just poke around, but I guess I don't really need all that much supply now, anyway. No, we don't. You shave his entire head, clean and look like Fontaine. Probably got his ass kicked as well too, I would imagine. I knew it. Alright.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy and Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching Maxon nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the circus.
Take it all.
Looks like he dropped something important. Or so it seemed. Sardines. Fascinating. And here we are. Booze Hound. Restore a small amount of Eve and draining it. That buzzing sound even. Dating tip.
Got a little dating tip for you, Jimbo. It'll get you out of that Lonely Hearts Club for good. This scheme works 100% of the time, guaranteed. First, find some Betty and take her to Ryan Amusements. Then, you'll go to the gift shop, buy her a teddy bear. This is key. I ain't kidding around. Then, you buy her a ticket on Journey to the Surface. As soon as you hit that first scare, bingo! Tunnel of Love.
You should stop smoking.
Boy, help me find
1959.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, and 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Will it be fine, eh? I'm actually just looking out for something, a little bit more important. There's actually even a quick way out here now, but we know that's not what I'm after. Something much more important. I figured a little item over there. Ordnance. Sometimes I admit I did forget a few things, but I suppose. And someone had a house over here. Well, had. What do we got here? Mind me, I'm just exploring. Ooh. Truth is in the body.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
This one deserves a screenshot. High maintenance. Yeah, I already went down here. Yes, I remember. Remember it all too well. What about over here? Same thing.
strictly subpar. If any place needed a talented decorator, this would be it.
I saw the heavens open. I saw them open. Oh, the beauty of the revelation.
Alright. I'm just poking around. Seeing where leads to where. I know, I am looking for something. What is it that I'm looking for? Could you guess? I don't know. Just can't see it for myself. Oh, going back. Pretty easy to get lost in this place. The what? Okay. Yum, very delicious. I'm a sycamore. Right into the trap. And more for me to have to take. Oh, screw it, I guess. Screw it. Chaos corner. And all the way back here. Ah, screw it, not gonna go there a second time.
The voice of great multitude. What's that?
Me. What's that? Me. But in any case... Pick your plasma involved.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
That's good to know, but little do I care.
As good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the Gatherer's Garden, you aren't.
I'll take the incinerate, thank you very much. Put in this one.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Health upgrade.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
Sure. Except the oil underneath them, eh? Not oil? What the fuck is it then? Ah, it's just shit on the ground.
You brought this on yourself!
But this party just hit the snooze. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Sure. Here. Yeah, you like that. What about you? You want some as well too? How about you? Want some fire to light up to open that bottle up, eh? That motherfucker. Should kill all this guy. Yeah, at least these are all taken care of. Yes, they all are. Good. Very good. Weird looking deep sea things. Eve upgrade,
See the flowers we are raising.
I guess most just looks anyways. So what else am I looking for? Substitute milk ad. A milk substitute, but doesn't fully substitute milk, does it? No, it does not. Especially for all that vegan bullshit. It's the thought. Can't wash that one out, can ya? Tell you what. There we go.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
First he said just how good this place is, and now he hates it. Besides, I did get some 440 out of offer, didn't I? Well, I'll just say that I'm not satisfied with what I got still. Let's see, action restriction. The Eve upgrade seems more fitting, don't you think? Possibly there might be more along the way. I guess I have to figure it out and see. Or splices are out there somewhere. Oh, I know they are. Anyway, let's gonna move on. El Dorado Lounge.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the Limbo Room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone. And I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
They're gonna say, those Democrats can come for anyone they think unfitting to live. Oh, they're left-wing idealists, I know that for sure. All in all. Nothing. I don't want to know what's over here now. Nothing. Pretty easy.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on.
Sure, why the hell not? And you best take that thing as well too, right? Oh, there he is.
I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Afterwards. Oh, let me hear that then, I guess. And so, it is what it is. You're about to leave this level. Make sure everything you want. You're proceeding. Well, I'm sure of it. Someone did forget the other room after all. Oh well.
Once I lived a life of a millionaire. Yeah.
In any
I
case.
carried my
Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Seems about as fair as it would get. It would be as fair if I would be to get the past back now, wouldn't it? Oh, you know what? Screw it. There's a dead end over there anyways. But in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. I look forward to next one, so hope to see you guys next time, and until then.